guys, welcome back to my channel. We're in my kitchen again. Are you guys tired of seeing me in my kitchen yet? Because I'm not tired of filming in my kitchen. I actually really love it. It like brings a different energy to the videos and to me, and it's just like more carefree and fun, so I'm loving it. So in this video I'm gonna show you guys basically my morning smoothie routine. Why is my voice cracking? I don't know. My morning smoothie routine, although it's not morning. Well, technically it is AM, but it's like so late, and I've been filming videos all day. This is the third video that I filmed in my kitchen, but this is like, I think like the 6th video that I filmed today, which is bad, but I know I've been kind of slacking and I'm trying to make up for it. So I'm really making sure that I get ample amount of videos filmed today so that I'm covered for the next several weeks. But okay, so yeah, this is like my morning smoothie routine, and then I'll throw in the supplements that I take, and you know, maybe like a snack or two that I take in the morning as well. So the reason I'm doing this is because a lot of times you guys ask me like, oh, what is your diet, what is your fitness routine like, and I'm like, it's an embarrassingly long amount of time since I have been in the gym. I have no fitness routine. I try to eat things in moderation. I'm not like super healthy, but I don't eat as good as I should, which is why I like to make sure that I do my smoothies and my supplements to take in those nutrients that I'm not getting from the foods that I'm eating on a daily basis. So basically I'm just going to show you guys what I put in my smoothie every morning. So if I have time, like if I'm not going to be rushing in the morning, like if I don't know, it's like a weekend or something, then I'll make my smoothie in the morning because I have time to sit there and make it. But a lot of times I have to be out early in the morning, and so I like to make my smoothies the night before, or just making it the night before so that I'm not lazy and like I'm not thinking like, oh, I don't feel like making it. It's like there, I can go in the fridge, I can get it. All I gotta do is put a straw in it and drink it, so I have no excuse. I'll either do coconut water or almond milk. I try to go dairy free as much as possible, so even my protein shake mix will be vegan. The yogurt that I use is coconut milk yogurt. So yeah, everything is dairy free, and dairy free, vegan, healthy. Nothing is like really bad for you. You know, I'm sure somebody will say something in here is bad, but it's pretty healthy. I do about 10 ounces of liquid. So I will put this in here. Where's the 10 ounces? So I'll fill this up to about 10 ounces so I know how much I'm going to be needing. So when you're layering your smoothie, so this is how I do it. So I'm going to use some kale. I really try to use greens, whether it's either spinach or kale, because greens are so important. So I'm going to put a pretty good amount. Actually, I should just use the rest of this. I'm going to put that much kale in there. I'm going to push it down. I don't want these big chunks. I'm going to push it down so that I have room for everything else that I'm putting in here. Okay, so when I get bananas, I let them ripen on the counter, and when they're ripe, I wrap them up and I freeze them. And I only use half a banana. I used to use a whole banana, but bananas, there's a debate whether they're good or bad. I like bananas. I like banana flavor. They're like something that is semi-healthy and also can be very filling. But I think they can be a little bit sweet sometimes. And so I started using half a banana instead of a whole one. It's just not necessary to use a whole one. So I will put that half a banana in there. I just cut it up, slice it up, roll it up in some saran wrap so that it's ready to go. I try to make this as quick and easy as possible. So I have my banana, then I'll use different fruits just depending on how I feel. Right now I'm using strawberries. And I don't measure anything, I just kind of eyeball it and see how much I want to put. So I have frozen strawberries. Sometimes I'll use pineapple, sometimes I'll use mango, peaches. It really just depends. But I always do a banana. I always use the same base. The only thing that really changes is whether I use kale or spinach and what kind of fruit I use other than bananas. So I'm going to put half of an avocado. Avocados are a good fat, so I'm going to put that whole piece in there. Now I'm going to put my coconut yogurt. This is actually really good. Smells really good. This is the vanilla flavored one, so I'm gonna put about that much in there. Next, I always put some chia seeds. Chia seeds just kind of fill you up more. Lots of nutrients are in here, so I put about a teaspoon of chia seeds. Sometimes I put these collagen peptides. I don't use it all the time because when I first got this and I was using it every day, I felt like it made me get those like underneath bumps, but collagen is really good for you. So every once in a while, I will put some collagen in here. And I don't use a whole scoopful. I just put like half a scoop. Sometimes I'll mix in another powder like this one. This is Amino Baobab. This is a vegan, gluten-free vitamin C, fiber, calcium, potassium. It's a superfruit powder. You can put whichever one you want in here. I just, you know, I switch it up and mix it up. I put about a teaspoon. And the next thing I will put is my protein powder. So this is the Ollie Plant Protein Energizing Nutrition. This is salted caramel chocolate. Use about a scoop. I don't like to use too much, but I use about 1 scoop. I think it recommends to use 2, but I feel like 2 just kind of makes it a little bit too thick. Put a little bit more in there. And I like to use MCT oil. You put about a teaspoon of this, but because I'm making it the night before, I just like to leave it next to the refrigerator so that I remember to use it, because I noticed that when I would make my smoothies the night before and I would put MCT oil in it, I felt like it had like a weird taste in the morning. And then I will put my coconut water. And that is everything that I'm putting in there. So I use a NutriBullet Magic Bullet. You want to make sure this seal is on there properly because it will end up making a huge mess if it's not. Make sure you kind of like shake it up so that everything is going to get to the bottom. And then I'll probably put some like music or something in here because it's going to get a little loud. Okay, so everything seems to be grinded up pretty smooth. I'm gonna just like leave that there and let it sit upside down for a minute so that everything that is on the top of the cover on the inside just kind of drips down while I clean all this up, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'll kind of go over the supplements that I take every morning. Over the years, this has kind of changed. I've kind of like tried different ones, but right now these are the ones that I'm taking, that I have been taking for a while. Before you take any supplements, make sure you do your research. If you need to talk to your doctor, do that. These are all easy supplements that you can find at any drugstore, Target, CVS, Whole Foods, wherever. These are nothing like major, but still you want to make sure that the things you're taking for your body is actually right for your body. So like I said, right now this is what I've been taking for quite a while. So I take a multivitamin, and I really don't like swallowing pills, so I try to minimize the amount of pills that I have to swallow. So these chewables are great. These are the women's multivitamin. I get this from Target. Whatever brand you want to get is fine, but these are gummy ones. These taste good. I like them. I take 2 of these a day. And then from the same brand, I do the vitamin C. I take 2 of these a day as well. I try to get the ones without the sugar on them, which is what these are, but these ones, I'll show you guys what they look like. These ones have the little sugar on them. I really don't like the ones that have that, but when you look at the nutritional facts, they pretty much have the same amount of sugar, so it's not that big of a deal. Next, I like to take a probiotic. The probiotic I was taking before this was the one by Hum, which I really do like. I did a full video on it. I would recommend that one. I just was trying to get what was convenient while I was at Target, and that one's not at Target, so this is the first time I'm trying this one. This is by Renew Life. The next one I take is zinc. You know, I'm not going to go over what each supplement does, just kind of do your research, but zinc is really good for you. And then I take folic acid, which is awesome for women. And that's it. So I have my smoothie, I have my supplements, and then I will have sometimes like a little light snack, like maybe a fruit bar or a rice cake, or like a what are those bars that I have? A Cliff Bar, something like. I'm not a big breakfast person. I'll have breakfast every once in a while, but I pretty much prefer easy, quick, light breakfast like smoothies or like oatmeal or something like that. So this is my green smoothie for tomorrow morning. Like I said, in the morning I'll add in the MCT oil. And normally I will store it in here, but for the purposes of this video and making it look nice and cute, I'm gonna put it into this container. And I think smoothies are awesome because, you know, they're a little filling just depending on what you put in them. You can mix whatever you want in them. You can put any kind of fruits, any kind of supplement powders. Like, you can do so many different things with smoothies. So I've always really been a big fan of smoothies because they're so easy and convenient, and they're good for you. You're getting in a bunch of fruits and vegetables and nutrients into your body in a very tasty, quick, and easy kind of way. So that is it. This is my smoothie that I'll be having tomorrow morning because it is super late right now and I'm not about to drink a smoothie. But yeah, this is it. I will leave all the ingredients and links to the things that I used down below in the description box. If you guys have any questions or suggestions on maybe what you put in your smoothie, definitely leave them in the comment box below. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I think that was a pretty quick and easy video. And yeah, so if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at iam.simone. No, iam.simplysimone. I'm still not used to saying it myself. Follow me on Instagram at iam.simplysimone. Everything has changed to iam.simplysimone. My YouTube, Instagram, everything. So follow me on there. You know, send me a message if you ever have any questions or anything like that. I love, you know, engaging with you guys, communicating with you guys. I share so much more on Instagram than I do here, so definitely follow me over there if you want to get to know me a little better, see what's going on in my day-to-day life. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.